Welcome back to my channel. It's Magda Civil. For those of you who are new to my platform, this platform provides health and fitness content. If you're on a fitness journey, if you want to lose weight, gain weight, pay attention because I'm dropping gems, and I appreciate every single last one of you for always tuning in and commenting and liking the video. And sometimes we forget to do that. The way that YouTube works, it needs you as a person who's watching the video, needs you to engage in the content that you're watching. And this helps us to stay within the YouTube algorithm. If not, our channel is just going to disappear. We often provide you with free information, informative information to help you along your fitness journey. And all we ask is for you to go ahead and like. So if you haven't done so, pause this video right now and hit like, and let's continue with the top foods that we must avoid. Some of this information you may already be privy to, and some of it may be just a refresher to you. Before I actually talk about trans fat, I want to say this: in moderation. If most of your diet, if 90% of your diet is eating clean and 10% is having fun every now and then, you'll be all right. But this is for those people who don't provide or don't incorporate much nutritional content in their diet. And when that happens, you're setting yourself up for failure. Because when it comes to trans fat, a lot of doctors have mentioned that has been linked to an increase of inflammation, and inflammation is the breeding ground for diseases. So when we overconsume fried, processed snacks and foods, that is putting us at risk for obesity, diabetes, heart disease, stroke, just to name a few of the harmful diseases or the harmful effects of overconsuming trans fat. We want to make sure that our fats are more so monounsaturated fats and polyunsaturated fats, such as nuts, avocados. Salmon has omega-3s. Foods that can provide us with omega-3s that are rich in monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats are going to help us stay within our fitness goal. And the next food that we need to avoid are heavily processed foods. Often include unhealthy levels of added sugar, sodium, and fat, as I mentioned earlier. And these ingredients make the food that we eat taste better. When we're not really planning our meals and we stop at the fast food restaurants, and it's okay every once in a while. But if most of your diet is consuming fast food, consuming processed food, processed meats, this does not provide us with the nutritional value that we need. And this is why I always stress to you, cook your meals at home. Also incorporate high quality ingredients. So we want to make sure that if we're keeping ourselves healthy, investing a little bit into our meals and making sure that we're consuming high quality foods. I often go for organic pasture raised eggs, organic meats and vegetables. It's so much information that's out there, and there's so much information again that I provide to you on this channel to help you to not only be healthy, but in being healthy is going to help to keep the weight off and to help to prevent diseases like heart disease and obesity and stroke. And we want you to be healthy. We want you to be strong, especially during this era of COVID. Another food that we need to stay away from, genetically modified fruits and vegetables, lack the nutritional value that we need because it's not grown from the ground or the way that it needs to be grown. It's genetically engineered, but the downside of that is that it lacks nutritional value. And the whole purpose of eating fruits and vegetables is to make sure that it provides us with the vitamin C, vitamin A, B, D, whatever it is that fruit and vegetable may contain to help us to stay strong. So if we're eating that and it doesn't provide us with the nutritional content, what it does is create inflammation. And one way to avoid buying GMO fruits and vegetables, make sure that the label says 100% organic. Look for a non-GMO project verified label on a product packaging, and also eat locally grown food. And the last food to avoid is the overconsumption of sugary drinks. It provides you with a temporary dopamine rush, that feel-good hormone to just make you feel good temporarily. But the downside of that, also, like when it comes to sugary drinks and processed food, that's also linked to depression. Again, the overconsumption of these things aren't the best option for us when we're trying to live a healthy lifestyle. Instead of having 5 sugary drinks, cut it down to 4. And that 1 sugary drink, replace it with lime water, because sometimes water makes people nauseous. Lime water is a great replacement until you can just completely just drink only water to help to hydrate you and hydrate your body. Or a Starbucks drink that I did previously, it shows you the type of sugar replacement that I use. I sometimes use stevia. And for those of you who need help in terms of what to prepare or how to prepare your meals, my website, I have customized meal plans, and every meal plan is customized to your specific needs. If you go on my website, the questionnaire helps to understand you a lot better, help to understand your goals. I ask you questions pertaining to that, and it's important that you fill that out 100% accurate, because that helps me to customize your plan according to your specific needs so that we can get you started on your fitness journey. So go ahead on my website, check that out. Or if you need other options as far as recipes and how to eat healthier, my recipe book, my recipe e-book is available on the website as well. That we want to make sure that we're giving our families the best versions of ourselves. And we have to lead by example. If we're not being an example, it's going to be hard for our friends and family to follow up and to do the right thing. And it's hard, it's not easy. The change is going to require some type of sacrifice and some type of mental toughness. We have to minimize the excuses, learn from our mistakes, and keep pushing forward. So I thank you as always for tuning in. And I'm going to also add this reminder, don't forget to like this content, and I'll see you next time. Take care.